Hey friends, good morning. Mario Cavallo here with the Dragon Roars on. Welcome to this video. It's a quick one. The tyranny of the tipped up treble. Yeah, man, it's really, really important. Stay tuned. Just a second, we're going to get that video started up. Before I do, a friendly reminder. I'm glad to see my site's growing. Things are happening. Sold some JBL speakers and a Mari turntable yesterday. Please share, subscribe, hit the notifications button. If you like these videos, let everybody know. I really appreciate your help. Early on, it's tough to start up a YouTube channel. We'll see you on Sunday. We'll see you in Beijing for our Dragon Quartz Audio Award Winners event. Unbelievable. And just before we start today, just for nostalgia's sake, look at this, man. Unbelievable. This is from 1920s. This is original sheet music covers. They're like, what, 90 years old? 90, almost 100 years old. My Foolish Heart. So now, please, go to your streaming site or whatever you have and listen to Bill Evans' trio, My Foolish Heart. Beautiful piano. And look at this one with Les Paul. Les Paul on the guitar. How High the Moon. Unbelievable. You ready? The Tyranny of the Tipped Up Treble. That's today's video coming up. Good morning, friends. We're going to discuss, look at this, how beautiful. Actually, this looks like an espresso glass. Oh, we're going to discuss the tyranny of tipped up treble, and that's with a hat tip to Sean over at Zero Fidelity for being such a kind soul and saying that so much of the stuff that he's reviewing sounds really, really, really nice, but, well, it's going to have some tipped up treble. He's so sweet and nice about it. God bless him. He's got a fantastic site. You should subscribe to his site, definitely. Meanwhile, this is a little Chinese culture real quick. This looks like an espresso glass, but actually this is a baijiu glass. Now, baijiu in China is this like rocket fuel liquor that will like put you in the hospital if you're not used to drinking it. It's about 100, 120 proof. And Chinese people who drink it, guys, it's always the guys, they drink it and they just like, this is it. This is a Chinese baijiu glass. But for me, hey, I'm Italiano. Actually, Italiano Americano, right? So this is for my morning espresso. So good morning, everybody. Okay. So a couple of different things. And this relates to why the Dragon Quartz Audiophile Award winners are who they are in terms of speakers, turntables, cartridges, amplifiers. I watch a lot of reviews out there on YouTube, and again, Sean over at Zero Fidelity does a great job, and a lot of other guys do too. Ian in Singapore, and Steve Guttenberg, Audiophiliac, yeah, Zeos at Z Reviews, everybody's great. I keep hearing it over and over again, and I've heard it a lot, especially from Sean lately, where he's like reviewing really nice gear, and he's saying the downsides of the gear. And this is my problem with this $500 speaker gear. I keep hearing, you're gonna notice the treble's tipped up. Yeah, okay. And then you're hearing his review of Marantth's midline amplifier, integrated amp. Well, in this price range, the trebles tipped up. The tyranny of the tipped up treble. Oh, okay. So and buy these new, And then another thing that comes to my mind is the speaker cables, right? Oh, but these speaker cables sound better. Well, why are they clearer and higher in the high end? Well, they're made of silver. So again, they're brighter. Hello, wake up, everybody. Okay. So you really have to be careful. I know that the JBL 530s, which are list 1,200 a pair, are superior to the Klipsch, what is it, RP 600s, I think. Yeah, which are $550. Okay, I know that. Okay. They're more refined. They have a incredible horn derived from the JBL synthesis line, and they do, and it's amazing. And the mid-range is open and holographic, and the soundstage is open and holographic with separation and without tipped up treble, which is kind of amazing. When you listen to how it sounds, you just kind of go, wow, oh, this sounds very special. And it does. And that's why they're the award winner. Whereas the Clipshark, yeah, they sound really good for $550. Yeah, absolutely. And they do. But they have the tipped-up treble. So you take the amplifier with the tipped-up treble, and then you hook them up to the oh yeah, I want to get a beautiful Marantz amplifier. I was down in Guangzhou. Guangzhou video is almost done, by the way. I was down in Guangzhou, and the Marantz equipment looks beautiful, and it does, and great. No criticism of Marantz. I mean, folks, all the gear is good, by the way, right? All the gear is good. Buy what you want. But the details, let's be clear. So you buy this wonderful, you know, what, $400 to $800 integrated amp, which is, in a lot of cases, overpriced, actually, for what you get. And for the money, really, they're overpriced. And then you're informed, again, wonderfully that you're informed. It's wonderful that you're being told by people like Sean over at Zero Fidelity, well, the treble is tipped up on this amp. So is the bass. Good to know. So you buy a particular Marantz, and the other one that I think Sean just recently reviewed was from a brand named Iota X or something like that. Again, well, you're going to find a tipped up treble. So you buy an amp with tipped up treble, you buy speakers with tipped up treble, and then you buy a speaker wire that's clearer, which means brighter. That's all it ever means, okay? Because the difference is very subtle, and silver wire is brighter than copper wire. End of discussion. Okay, and now you have a system that's triple tipped up, the tyranny of tipped up treble. That's what I wanted to say to you today. I went to the JBL Harman store last week. Check this out, look at that. Yeah, the JBL Everest, expensive, incredibly. They're like $100,000 or something. Look at those babies, look at those. That's the mid horn, folks. That's not the horn, that's the mid horn. That's the tweeter horn. Look. On Sunday at the local in Beijing, Gongti Beilu, number 4. We'll see you at the local. Thanks to Ken for putting together an awesome menu. We are doing the first launch meeting event of the Dragon Quartz Audiophile Award winners. And they are for a reason. Okay, I just sold some more JBL speakers, and I just sold an Amari turntable yesterday, and they're for a reason. Okay, and that's because of things like they don't suffer from the tyranny of tipped up treble. You just want systems that sound natural and smooth and fantastic. And then, amplifier wise, the Junction J88D Pure Class A, you know, it's less than $2,000, and according to Peter Nicholson in Australia, it's every bit as good as a Macintosh. Yeah, including build quality. And I know this, and I'm in China 20 years. So listen to me, trust me. And a beautiful pure Class A amplifier, guess what? It doesn't have any tipped up treble. So watch out, ladies and gentlemen, for the tyranny of the tipped up treble. That's today's video. We'll see you.